He flew 34 and a half feet. Died in the ambulance. He didn't die from flying. He flew 34 feet. Died in the ambulance. And Autumn, she's dead. Flew only 14, but a door hit her in the head. Welcome to the Cockpit. Welcome. Today we have a very special story for you guys. And she's having a fucking nervous breakdown. This is Courtney, Sarah's sister. I don't know if you've ever been on the show. Probably not. So yeah, we have a special story. It's called what?
The Voice.
It's called The Voice. It's also, we have a guest here. This is Autumn.
She has been on one episode.
Yes, but I just didn't want to be that guy who's like, special guest. Courtney over here.
But I will say that I created this November 27th, 2016. So I just turned 17 when I made this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I wrote this for
I'm not the voice.
every person mentioned in this we know in real life. It's all of our friends and family. And I wrote it for Autumn, Courtney, and then our cousin Nikki. And they're all in it. So I started off really dramatic, so don't worry, the whole thing's not going to be like this.
The whole thing is dramatic. What do you mean?
But it starts off with, I hold the gun to his head. Period.
Whoa.
The time is ticking. I look into his eyes. All I see is fear. Every breath he takes could be the last. I need to pull the trigger. It's either him or everyone in this town. He tells me it's gonna be okay. I can't. I take a deep breath. I'm sobbing now. My vision is full of tears. Every time I grip the gun tighter, the more I want to pull the trigger on myself and end this. I can't. There's so many people counting on me.
What is this about?
This is really intense.
Earlier this morning.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
Okay, see what I mean? It was like kind of dramatic, but it's not that dramatic. It's dramatic, but like, whatever. Okay, so her phone started ringing. So right now you don't know who it is. So it could be anybody. So just use your imagination.
Well, we know it's a girl, and she has a phone,
Yes.
and it's
Everybody
ringing.
has a phone.
She quickly woke up and grabbed it off her desk. Unknown name. Unknown number. Oh no. It's 2 in the goddamn morning, she said to herself. She picked up her phone and answered it. Hello, she said. She fucking bitched and then answered it anyways. Do everything I say or I kill you, the person said.
That's the voice.
That's the voice. Go outside, get in the car, and drive. No. Answer the goddamn question. I'll call the police. You call the police, I'll kill you, your family, and your friends. It's up to you, Nikki.
Like the voice knows her name.
Yeah.
Is the voice like a female voice? Like, describe to me this voice.
It's like one of those altered voice, like you can't tell.
Just like Scream. Ghostface.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd also want to say I've never watched Scream before, so I like made this completely just randomly.
She's original, is what she's saying. She's saying
I'm
that she
not
doesn't
saying
steal ideas.
That I didn't steal this idea. Who the fuck are you? How do you know who I am? Follow the GPS, get here in 40 minutes, and the phone hung up. She opened her door and ran downstairs. Okay, if you know her house, this is when her bedroom was upstairs. So you can
Wait.
imagine her running down the stairs.
It said 40 minutes, but doesn't she live like 3 hours away?
Yeah, but this is a GPS to somewhere.
No, just anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it
well,
ain't
it'll
coming here.
explain. No, not yet. Yeah. So
She goes, yeah, not yet, but yeah.
and she ran downstairs. She opened her sister's door. Maddie, I need you now. Get out of bed, please, she screamed. Nikki, do you know what time it is? I'm trying to sleep. Maddie rolled over. Maddie, someone called me. They want me to drive somewhere. They threatened to kill us. Please come. Seriously, stop, Maddie said. I can just imagine her. Nikki screamed, Maddie, god damn it, please. And then Maddie turned around and looked at her. If this is a joke, you're gonna pay. And then they got out of bed and walked to the car. And they got in, and the GPS was turned on, and it had a destination set in. But just so fucking scary. "Oh my God," Nikki said. Her voice was shaking as they backed out of the driveway. "Where the fuck are we going?" Maddie asked. "I don't know, I'm following the GPS. This is stupid, it's 2 in the morning. I know it's 2 in the morning, I'm not stupid. Someone called and asked me to go here, so I'm going." "Why?" "They said they'll kill my family, I don't want to take a chance."
They know her name.
Yeah, that
as
must
well.
be real. And they put a GPS in the car, like, on.
Okay, that's pretty hardcore. Yeah, at that
Yeah.
point I'd follow it.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Well, I'd probably also call the cops, but
they don't have logic, okay? It's 2 in the morning.
that's fair.
The police are closed. What? "They said they'll kill my family. I don't want to take a chance." "How would they kill your family, Nikki? Obviously, it's not real." And then they're here. So that was a 20-minute conversation.
My God.
Oh my God, this gets interesting, okay. "We're here," Nikki said. "Come with me," she told Maddie. They got out of the car and walked into the building. "What is this place?" Maddie asked. "It's creepy, that's what it is," Nikki replied. They walked down a long, dark hallway into a foyer. "There's nothing here. Why did it tell me to come here?" "Are you sure this is where we have to go?" "Yeah, I follow the GPS," Nikki said. Her phone went off. "Who is it?" "Unknown name, unknown number."
It's them.
They're calling again. And then they threw the phone at each other and were like, don't answer it. And then they did. "In the top left corner of this room is a gun. Take it, go outside, kill the person who's sitting in the chair," the voice said, and hung up. It's like, what the fuck? And then, so they found the gun and they went to the back and they saw there was a bomb. And it said 10 minutes left until it went off. And the only way for them to get it to go off is to kill the person in the chair.
So back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning.
The beginning of the story where she was like, "I gotta
No.
pull this trigger."
Not yet.
Okay.
So, sorry, I kind of accidentally skipped some. I just skipped some conversation because, like, it was just Maddie and Nikki going off. "Okay, get the gun, let's go." "Marty, I can't kill someone." "You have to," she replied. They ran and grabbed the gun. They ran up to the doors, and there's a person tied to the chair. Guess who it is?
Who?
Guess.
Who?
Guess.
Sorry. It's me.
Close.
Close.
The gun pointing to... Wait, Nikki walked up to the person and pointed the gun at their head. As she got closer,
Oh my
she
God.
realized who it was. Oh my God. It's Brennan.
My bro.
"How did you get here? Who put you here?" Nikki yelled. "I don't know. I was skateboarding and next thing I know, I got hit in the back of the head and woke up tied to this chair."
Wait okay, so it's like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill your whole family. You do it for me. Like, where is this going?
Oh, shit.
Is she gonna kill him?
Maybe.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm into it.
Okay. "Brennan, I got told I have to kill you." Nikki started crying. "Wait, you can't," he replied. His eyes were wide and his face was pale. "Brennan, there's a bomb under my parents' bed. I need to kill you." Okay, also, the guy on the phone did tell her that. I just accidentally skipped through it.
Some important bits there.
Yeah, it's like, it's a long paragraph here. Okay. "Nikki, you have 3 minutes," Marty yelled. "Nikki, please, there has to be another way," Brennan screamed. "Hurry," Maddie yelled. Nikki closed her eyes and pointed the gun. "Nikki," Brennan screamed. She slowly pressed the trigger.
There's just no way. What the fuck?
The gun fired and hit him in the arm. Nikki started screaming. Brennan was crying. "Nikki, he's not dead. You have to kill him," Maddie yelled.
Some great cousins.
I can't kill him. Oh my God, Brennan," Nikki screamed. "Our parents, Nikki," Maddie screamed. Nikki looked into Brennan's eyes. She pulled the trigger again, hitting him in the stomach. His scream echoed. She pulled it again.
Gruesome.
A bullet this is not even compared to the rest of this. A bullet flew through the air and hit his chest. Nikki screamed. She was in tears. Maddie ran up to her and hugged her. They both started crying. Her phone rang. Maddie grabbed it and put it on speakerphone. "Good job, Nikki. You killed your parents." The voice laughed. "I killed him," Nikki screamed. "I gave you 10 minutes and he died at 11. The bomb went off." "Where's my fucking parents?" Maddie screamed. "In hell," the voice replied. And then Maddie hung up. "Get in the car," Nikki screamed. They ran. Nikki jumped in and started driving. They pulled into the driveway.
In the driveway.
The house is in pieces. Police, cars, and fire trucks were everywhere.
I thought the cops were closed.
They are
after 2 a.m.
definitely actually open. I was pranking.
It's just a prank.
Oh my god, Nikki screamed. She ran in the house. Excuse me, you can't go anywhere near this property. It's on investigation. A police officer stopped her. Maddie walked up to them. This is our fucking house and our fucking parents were in it, and where the fuck are they? Maddie screamed.
I can see her doing that.
Nikki fell to the ground. She sat there with her palms in her face, crying. We cleared the area. There was no body found. They must have left before, the officer said. This is an investigation. We'll try to find them. But until we find who did this, you can't be here. Maddie sat beside Nikki, hugged her, and wiped the tears from her eyes. Let's go. Maddie helped Nikki up, and they got in the car, and they started to drive.
Did they not tell the police? Did they not tell them about the phone call?
No.
Why the
I don't
fuck
think you're
not?
allowed to.
Was that explicitly mentioned on the phone?
No, but I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
What if this guy comes for me? He knows where I live, obviously.
Yeah, well, you don't live there anymore, so also you're in the safety of these people who like have guns and
They
stuff.
don't care about me. They're obviously
They do. That's their job.
They're obviously more important.
You know
about
why
the
they don't
parents.
care? Because they don't think you have a problem. But no, you're getting a fucking phone call. Okay, it's fine. We're not going to argue about the plot here.
I was fucking 16.
You're 17.
Very impressive writing.
I ended writing it. I was like early. Okay, I was about 16, 17.
Go on.
I don't fucking know. We need to go somewhere, Nikki screamed. Nikki, Marty said as the sound of Nikki's phone interrupted her. It was the voice. Maddie grabbed it and answered. Stop, Marty answered. Do you know someone by the name... I'm just gonna use Alex because this was her ex-boyfriend. So now I'm using her current one. Leave him alone, Nikki screamed. Oh, I was just wondering because he seems like a great guy, the voice replied. Stop, Nikki screamed. What do you want, Maddie asked. Get him and go to Chatham. I need you there, the voice replied. What if I don't, Nikki said. You don't want to know, the voice said and hung up. Nikki screamed. Go, Maddie screamed. They arrived at Alex's house. Nikki still had the gun. She tucked it into her sweater pocket and knocked on the door. He opened it. Nikki, what are you doing here? It's 4 a.m, he asked, and he hugged her. Alex, I need you to get in the car, she said with a shaky voice. Babe, what's wrong? He asked. Alex, please, I'll explain, I promise, Nikki said, wiping a tear from her cheek. Nikki, I'm not going anywhere until you explain. Come inside. We can talk. It'll be okay, he smiled. Please, she started screaming and hugging him and crying, and she was a mess. Okay, I'll get in the car. Don't worry about it, he said.
Don't argue.
He walked her to the car, and they got in. Where are we going? He asked. Chatham. Maddie replied.
No, we're going to Chatham. No big deal. 2.5 hours away. Let's go.
Why? A voice called me at 2 a.m, told me to get in the car and drive to where the GPS told me. I did. He said, kill Brennan or my parents die. He gave me 10 minutes. I killed Brennan. Apparently I killed him at 11 minutes, so my parents died too. He called back saying, pick you up and drive to Chatham. I'm terrified. Nikki started crying. Don't worry, I'm here. Nothing will happen, he said.
That's it? That's all he fucking said? You didn't just kill your fucking cousin? Your house didn't just blow up? It's alright. I'm here.
And then they kept driving, and then Maddie's phone went off. They're fucking calling you now? Nikki screamed. No, it's Sarah, Marty said, confused. Answer, Nikki said. She put on speakerphone. Hello? Maddie said. I woke up to go pee. I got a call from a random ass voice. Never heard the voice before. It told me to go to the park or it was gonna kill my family. I went and your parents were tied up together on the top of the playground. I'm so sorry I killed them.
What?
Sarah, tell me what happened, Maddie screamed. The voice called back and said kill them or my parents. My sister's gonna die. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. And she bursted in tears over the phone. Sarah, a voice called us too. We had to kill Brennan. We got back to our house and the house was exploded. Our parents were gone. We got another call and I said to pick up Alex and go to Chatham. We're 45 minutes away, Maddie said. So basically, everyone's dead.
So, wait, okay. Let's take a few steps back. You killed Brennan, or Nikki killed Brennan.
Nikki killed
in
Brennan.
1 minute late. 1 minute too late.
Yep.
Bomb goes off. Did he say, he said that there was a bomb that was going to kill your parents?
So
So
basically,
he lied.
yeah, he said there's a bomb underneath
He
your
or
parents'
she,
bed.
we don't know.
So I think the voice just wants murder to happen.
Yeah, and there is no way out. It's kind of
So-
like Saw. Except there
Because
is no
Nikki
winner at
never
the
went
end.
to her parents, so maybe the voice kidnapped her parents a long time ago and brought them to Chatham.
How long?
Like, earlier that night.
Okay, I was like, weeks ago.
Because then Sarah killed her parents. So Nikki's parents are both dead.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so death toll right now is 3.
3.
There will be more,
Yeah,
I
but-
assume.
Is Brennan dead?
You just gave it pretty much away.
Dude, you shot him in the arm and the stomach and the
yeah,
chest.
but I'm just saying. He didn't we didn't specify he died yet, so I don't know. So 2 for sure.
2 for sure. Brennan's coming back later. That's the plot
Yeah,
twist.
probably.
You should know something.
Maddie, they called back. It said to get Autumn, Kyle,
I know.
Courtney, and Ryan.
Like
Who's-
Swack?
Because she's in the story, I remember.
Is
that
he in
fucking
the story?
Why is Swack in the story?
Is it him?
I think so.
Dude, that's so fun. Dude, he just
What
messaged
the
me.
fuck?
He messaged me. He does a thing where he'll make plans, but like he'll just completely ignore you after that. Like he'll be like, "Hey, I'm coming over tonight at 9." You just don't hear from him. He doesn't come over, and then he messages you back like 3 months later. Anyways, this morning, he's like, "Dude, I finally got a dog. Can I come over this afternoon?" I'm like, "Yeah,
What
come on
the
over."
fuck? He never did.
He didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
What the
He
hell?
never does.
Well, he's
Anyways,
apparently coming to CKSS. They're about to go there.
okay, so what's happening?
So, Maddie got a call and they said you have to go to CKSS, which is the high school here.
Yeah.
I got Courtney and Autumn. We're getting the Oh wait, who's this? Oh, Sarah called Maddie and told Maddie that she has to come with them. They have to come, like Maddie and Nikki and Alex,
yeah.
because Sarah has Autumn, Dave, Courtney, and Ryan.
Autumn, Dave, Courtney, Ryan.
Oh fuck! I said his name. I'm just gonna keep it. It was Dave. I said Kyle instead of him because he's over there, but whatever. It's Dave.
Okay. Sorry, Kyle.
I got Courtney and Autumn. We're getting the boys. Do you think they want you guys to go there too, Autumn? Or Sarah asked. I don't know why I can't read.
Yeah, I'm really not following any of those sentences.
Do you want to read it?
Sure, I can read
Okay,
some.
I'm at the very, very top.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm not sure. That's where I'm at.
Okay, I'm going back a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We're like 45 minutes away, Marty said. Marty, they called back. It said to get Autumn, Dave, Courtney, and Ryan and go to CKSS. I got Courtney and Autumn. We're getting the boys. Do you think they want you guys to go there too? Sarah asked. I'm not sure. They never called back, Marty said. I gotta go. We're at Ryan's house. I'll call you after. 'Kay, Marty hung up. Oh my god. Sarah killed our parents. Nikki screamed. She had to, Marty replied. No, she didn't, Nikki screamed. Babe, it's okay. Keep driving,
Alex.
Alex said. Thank you.
That's how he talks.
That's honestly the way he acts in this fucking story. Yeah, that's how he talks.
Who?
It's not okay, Nikki yelled. Nikki, if it said kill
Doesn't even know
Alain
him.
and Anita or our parents and I would die, what would you do? You would kill them. I know you would. So stop. Keep going, Marty replied.
Oh my god, Marty's
After ab-
fucking mean.
After
She's
about
like, yeah, you just killed somebody and our parents are dead, but fuck off and be mature.
After about 40 minutes, the phone rang.
He talks.
Hayden answered for Nikki. Hello? Oh, Alex, I meant. Alex answered for Nikki. Hello? Alex said. I put a destination on your GPS. Follow it to CKSS. People will be waiting. The voice hung up. What now? Nikki asked. Follow the GPS. It's where Sarah's gonna be. Alex replied. They followed until they got to the school. They parked the car. They walked up to the school doors. The doors were unlocked. The power was out. Hello? Nikki screamed. Up there! Autumn yelled. They ran up the stairs. Sarah ran to Nikki and hugged her. I'm so sorry, she said. She was crying. I understand, Nikki replied. I understand.
Wait, forget Marty. Like, who cares about Marty? It's Nikki.
Did anyone get a call? Marty asked. Not at all, Sarah replied. What the fuck are we gonna do? Wait. What the fuck are we gonna do? Someone's trying to kill us, Alex said. Guys, calm down. It's just giving him what he wants. Call the police or something. We can't do this by ourselves, Dave said.
Someone with logic.
Someone with logic, literally. I'll call the police, said Swack. No. If we call the police, who knows what he'll do? Nikki screamed.
So it's a he.
I guess.
Scream?
Or at least we assume it's a boy, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know who it is. I forget.
We have to, Courtney yelled. No, we don't. Alain, Anita, Keith, Tammy, everyone, they're all at risk if we call the police, Nikki yelled.
True.
Then what do we do? Marty yelled. I don't know, Nikki replied. Guys, Autumn yelled. We need to do something, Sarah said. Guys, Autumn yelled again. Guys, the phone, Dave screamed. Autumn stood there with her cell phone in her hands. Answered on speakerphone, Swack said. Autumn answered the call. Hello? Autumn said. While you guys were fighting, I decided to lock down the entire building, the voice
I
replied.
decided. As if he wasn't going.
What do you want? Swack said. Well, I hid an explosive in CKSS. You have about 112 more minutes till it goes off. Good luck. The voice hung up. Oh my fuck, Nikki screamed. Everyone started to panic. Guys, we need to find this bomb now. This bomb. I said bomb, dude. Dog. I said bomb. Come on, give me a break. I said bomb. We gotta find this bomb now. We can split up, Sarah yelled. Nikki, Alex, Tech Wing, go. Look everywhere. Marty and Courtney, look downstairs. Swack, Autumn, you guys take the upstairs.
Can I just say, they don't know the tech area. Like, Nikki and Alex, they don't know the school.
Well,
No, they literally are from out of town, but they have intuition, you know? They've got
They're
that
like-
foresight.
this smells like tech nerds.
I smell buttons. I don't fucking know. Buttons. It's just like technology. You gotta press buttons.
I thought you meant like shirt buttons.
Me too.
I smell shirt buttons. Let's go that way. Me and Sarah will try and find anything we can use to defuse the bomb. If someone finds it, scream. If anyone gets a call, scream. Let's go, Dave says.
That's logic.
Dave's got all the...
Scenario.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if they can hear you if you're talking like that, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, we can't hear you very well, but it's okay.
Well, we won't be able to.
Yeah.
Dave, do you know how to defuse a bomb? Sarah asked, as they were hunting through closets for wire cutters.
Hunting.
A few months ago.
I have a question.
What?
How many seconds were there again?
112 minutes.
How many? Oh, minutes?
It was minutes, not seconds.
Minutes.
Okay,
Seconds? Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought it. Well, I was like, holy shit.
You
like,
got 2 minutes. You're basically gonna die. Good luck.
Closets for wire cutters when a team literally went to the tech wing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's plot holes. There's plot
Listen,
holes.
I'm 16.
So they're chilling. It's gotta be like 6 a.m. by now. 6:30. Sun's coming
oh, wait.
up.
Yeah, 2 in the morning. They killed
Yeah.
Brennan about
4 in the morning they left.
They took
So it's 6:30, around 7
6:30,
7
in the
a.m.
morning. So
Yeah.
the sun's coming up.
So school isn't starting. It's the weekend.
yeah, it's the weekend.
Could you imagine? Or summer. Yeah, we'll say it's a summer night. It's a fucking nice
No, I say
summer
school
morning.
Also,
Okay.
why are they looking in the
A
closet?
few months ago, I was bored, and I watched a video on how to defuse bombs. I'm not too sure if I can, but it's the only chance we have, he explained.
Something I would do.
True.
It's okay. You got this, Sarah said. Guys, Autumn screamed from upstairs. Come on, Dave yelled. Everyone ran upstairs. Autumn stood in front of science room
So
door.
he is.
It's in there, Swack said. Dave slowly opened the door. 78 minutes left, he
Holy
said.
fuck, took a long
School
time.
How do we
just-
defuse a bomb?
School just
Nikki yelled.
starts.
Sarah, hand me the wire cutters. Dave looked at her.
No,
She
I say
handed them
school
to him.
starts.
His hands
Kids
were
show
sweaty.
up.
While I watch YouTube videos and stuff on this, I need you guys to gather as many pillows, blankets, paper, clothes, padding, toilet paper, anything. Get as much
I would do.
as you can, because at 10 minutes, if this bomb isn't defused, we're going to need to cover it up with as much stuff as possible. What the fuck? Just throw blankets on it. It's okay. That way the impact isn't that bad, hopefully, Dave
Sorry,
said.
that was my fault.
That's okay. They split up, bringing gym uniforms, chairs, toilet paper, clothes from the lost and found, bread, even a piano from the music room. They stood outside the science room waiting for Dave to come out, saying that he fixed everything. Nikki cuddled against the wall with Alex.
Where do those pillows
Guys, don't worry.
Cool.
He's got this, Marty assured everyone. What if he doesn't? Courtney asked. Don't even say that, Autumn replied. But there's a huge possibility that we're all gonna die in a few more minutes, Courtney said, her voice getting shaky. If he doesn't, we'll fill the room with stuff, shut the doors between us and this room.
Bread?
We'll run as far as we can.
Frag grenade.
I was gonna say, can we make this into a video?
I would love that. We'll run as far as we can and hope that stuff cushions the bomb and the impact isn't that bad, Ryan said. I love you guys, Nikki said. Stop, Sarah said, tearing up. This can't be the end, Autumn replied. Guys, it's Dave, Marty yelled. Dave ran out of the room. We got 13 minutes. I can't do it, guys. Cover the room. Hurry.
Oh my God.
Dave responded. Everyone ran. They piled everything over the bomb. They had 3 minutes.
And you're gonna create a
Can I
room-sized
just
frag
say,
grenade.
instead of trying to get
Blow
the
everyone
doors
up.
open, they try to defuse them.
True.
Literally, they could fucking break a
I
window.
was gonna say,
They could tie sheets together, old school.
we're like, we're gonna die in here. Let's just fucking hide in
Yeah.
the corner.
I hope it does.
Okay.
That's it.
Run. We need to get as far away as possible, Nikki yelled. They ran downstairs. They ran to the edge of the school as far as they could. They were sweaty and full of tears. I love you guys so much, Sarah cried. I love you too, Nikki said. I love you guys too, Marty replied. Can we have a ghost jam sometime?
What?
Autumn laughed as she was wiping tears. Anytime. I won't have a job, so I'll be free whenever. Ryan smiled. I won't have a job. We'll be in heaven together. You guys mean the world to me, Courtney replied. I'm so sorry, Dave said. Dave, you tried your best, Alex replied. Dave nodded. Boys. They're bonding. They could barely see each other. The school was pitch black and silent.
How? It's
Was
What?
it?
morning.
Yeah, is it like the sunrise?
Maybe they're at an area where there was no windows. I don't fucking know.
They just go outside.
Tech
As long as we jam.
The school was pitch black and silent as the time ticked away. As the time ticked away, Alex kissed Nikki one last time.
Oh no.
Sarah grabbed Dave and Marty's hand. They all held hands
Oh, okay.
as they curled up in a corner. Dude, you wrote this. You're like, oh no, am I gonna kiss Dave?
It's been like fucking 4 years.
I know, but like...
I forget.
Okay, the bomb went off. Screams and blood flooded the air. Their bodies flew from the impact. The building came crashing down. Hours went by. Ambulances took them away. Her eyes opened. It was a faint vision of a ceiling. She turned her head slowly. She had an oxygen mask. It felt like a brick was lying on her chest. She was hooked up to so many different wires and tubes. Machines were all around her. Flowers laid beside her bed. Hello? She tried to scream. It hurt. She thought she was dead. A nurse walked in. Nikki, how are you feeling? The nurse asked.
They go outside.
What happened? Nikki coughed. The bomb. Your body flew at 15 feet. You were going in and out of consciousness. You cut open your head. We fixed it in surgery. Your leg is broken? Other than that, a broken bone and a few stitches, you have no real long-term damages. The nurse smiled.
You only flew 15 feet.
What about everyone else? Nikki asked. Alex? He's alive. He's doing well. He flew 23 feet.
Voices.
Sore, broken ribs, broken nose, shoulder got dislocated. His wrist is sprained. He got a concussion. He was out for like 3 or 4 hours. He's fine though. He's fine. Sarah, she's alive with a concussion. She got a metal bar through her stomach. With surgery,
Straightforward nurse.
she'll be all right. Broke a few ribs. She flew 22 feet. The nurse said.
Oh my God.
What about Marty, Courtney, Autumn, Dave, Swack? Where are they? Nikki asked.
Oh, what if she's
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh, farther than
Swack?
me?
He's dead.
was
He
a
flew
random
34 and a half feet. Died in the ambulance. He didn't die from flying through.
Flew 34 feet.
Died in the ambulance. And Autumn, she's dead. Flew only 14,
What?
but a door hit her in the head.
She lands. She's like, I'm alive.
Crying.
But the others, we didn't find any more bodies. Are you sure there was more people? You sure there was more people the nurse asked? Autumn and Ryan are dead? Nikki screamed. She started crying. I'm so sorry, the nurse replied. We have an investigation. We need to find who did this.
34 feet.
Nikki. Who are the others? My friends, my sister, they were there. Dave tried to stop the bomb. Marty is my sister. Courtney is my cousin. They were there.
Oh, I'm alive.
They're gone?
Well, poof. There's a
Nikki
door.
asked. I'll be right back. I need to get an officer. He needs to talk to you, the nurse said. She left.
It's
Nikki
okay.
sat there in tears. A phone went off. She turned her head to see the cell phone beside her. She slowly picked it up. Unknown name. Unknown number. Hello? She answered. Nikki. It's Dave. I'm at this building. You need to get the others. All of them. I found the voice's phone. It had a paper attached saying that there's a
Just leave?
GPS in your car. It says it's parked outside the hospital. Hurry, he said, panicking. Dave, where's Marty and Courtney? Swack, he is dead. And Autumn, I have a fucking broken bone. How the hell do you expect me to get out of here? Nikki yelled.
When he saw her car, he's like, I know you have a car. Don't lie to me. You can come here.
I don't know. I'm tied. Hurry, Nikki. If you don't get your ass and others here, then we're all fucked, Dave cried. Don't worry, I'll be there soon. She hung up. She slowly sat up, wincing in pain. She pulled the oxygen mask off. She ripped the tubes off of her. She grabbed a bag beside her bed with clothes in it. Quickly, she changed. She snuck out and walked to the front desk, grabbing a crutch.
Broken leg.
I'm looking for Sarah and Alex.
So he saw her
Do you
car,
have a
he's
room
like, I
number,
know you have a
please?
car. Don't
Nikki
lie
asked.
to me. You can come
Alex
here.
is in room 223, and Sarah is in room 334, but no visitors allowed at this moment. She got out of a surgery. The nurse smiled, looking up from her computer. Thanks. Nikki left. She walked into Alex's room. Nikki? Alex smiled. Get out of bed, Alex. Dave called. He needs us. Nikki said quickly.
The
Nikki,
broken leg?
stop. We can't go. Look what happened when you listened to what the voice wanted. He said. Alex, please. Nikki asked. I can't. I love you, but I can't. Wait it out. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. You're not looking like you're completely healed either, Nikki. Get some sleep.
What the fuck? I don't
Alex
remember
smiled.
any of this.
Nikki nodded. She walked out of his room door and headed outside. She got in her car and followed the GPS to a dark, abandoned building.
Oh.
She stepped out of the car. Her gun was gone. She slowly stepped into the dark, dust-filled, empty building. Dave? She yelled. Nikki! Dave yelled from the top of the stairs. She struggled up the creaky steps until she saw a door. She slowly opened the door. Dave was tied to a chair. Shit, you're bleeding a lot, Nikki said. She walked to get pliers. She cut the door, tying him. The door tying him? There was a door tying him?
Probably not.
Whatever the fuck it was, she cut something. There's
The
a
rope, maybe.
yeah. There's a reason I'm here, he said as he stood up. I know, but why? Nikki replied, just as Dave was about to answer. Nikki's phone rang. Hello? Nikki answered. Leave the room. Go downstairs. Turn left. There's a room. I have a surprise. The voice said. Wait, Nikki screamed as the voice cut her off and hung up. What? Dave asked. Follow me. Nikki walked out of the door to the downstairs. Dave followed.
He's tied up with a door.
They
Pliers
approached
can cut it.
the door. Slowly, they turned the knob.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Dave screamed as they walked into the room. Nikki put her hand over her mouth in shock as she dropped her crutch to the floor. Courtney and Marty hung on the wall with their hands tied to a long rope holding them. Marty, Courtney, oh my fuck, Dave, what do we do? Nikki screamed. Dave stood there blankly. Nikki's phone rang. She picked it up, crying. What the fuck am I supposed to do? She screamed. Kill one of them, the voice replied. What the fuck are you talking about? Nikki yelled. There's a gun on the table. Pick it up. Point it at one of them. Shoot it. It's that simple. No. Oh, did I forget to mention that there are 2 chainsaws? They're slowly going to move towards them. The only way to stop the chainsaws from killing both of them is to kill one of them. The voice hung up. Oh my God, Nikki fell to the ground in tears. Nikki, what did they say? Dave yelled, kill one or both die. She mumbled quietly. Oh my God. He replied. The chainsaws turned on. Marty and Courtney woke up screaming. What's happening? They both screamed. Guys, the voice called. Nikki has to kill one of you guys. Or both of you die, Dave explained. Nikki was sitting on the ground bawling. Nikki, kill me. I understand. You can't kill your sister. It's okay. If it were my sister, I couldn't kill her, Courtney said, nobly.
Nobly? Did I write that?
No, I added that.
What the fuck?
That is such a noble move. Nikki, I'm older. Courtney has a lot to live for. Kill me. It's okay. Trust me. She's like 3 years older than me.
I'm older than her. Kill me. She has so much.
The chains were getting closer. Nikki screamed. Dave helped her up. You have to do it now. Now or never, Dave said. Nikki, hurry before we both die. Kill me, Marty yelled. Nikki, it's okay. Do it, Courtney yelled. The chains got closer. Oh my God, Nikki screamed. Nikki, hurry, Dave yelled. Nikki pointed the gun. I can't pull the trigger. Oh my God, please stop, Nikki cried. Nikki, you have about 20 seconds. Do it, Dave said. She pulled the trigger. Marty screamed as the bullet flew through the air.
Makes it sound like she's
And
elderly.
hit Courtney straight in the skull. Her blood went everywhere. Nikki screamed. She burst into tears. The rope holding Marty let go. She fell to the floor. She ran up to Nikki, covered in Courtney's blood. Nikki, I'm sorry, Marty yelled. She hugged her. Nikki, your phone's going off, Dave said. Nikki turned her head to see unknown name, unknown number on the screen of her phone. Dave picked up her phone. Good job. I'm proud of you. Takes a lot of courage to kill your own friend. Shut the fuck up, you son of a bitch. Dave yelled.
Oh my
Courtney's dead.
God.
Actually, I have something for you, David. The voice laughed. What? Dave replied. I'll pass the phone to my lovely friend I've got over here. The voice passed the phone. Dave? Sarah yelled. Sarah! He yelled. What are you doing there? Are you okay? I don't know. I'm blindfolded and it smells like death. I'm scared. She answered. What is he doing to you? Dave yelled. The voice took the phone back. Follow the GPS. Nikki, we need to go, Dave said. I can't. I killed too many people, Dave. Nikki cried. Please, Sarah is there. She can't die, Nikki. Please. Dave screamed. Sarah's there? How? She just got out of surgery. Nikki said. Come on, Dave said. Okay, first of all, it's fucking Nikki's fault.
Why?
Because the nurse at the front office was like, okay, Dave's room is here.
Like,
Sarah's room is here. She gets Dave and leaves.
Not Dave.
Alex. She gets Alex. She tries to get Alex.
She didn't even bring Alex.
Yeah, so she tries to get Alex
She
and doesn't
coulda went
even
to my
bother.
room.
She didn't. I wonder why.
Because I wrote it. And I wanted her to hate me.
Oh my god, okay.
The
Come
funny
on,
thing-
Dave said. They all ran to the car. Nikki followed the GPS to Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Why the fuck are we at Timmy's? Marty asked. Who knows? Nikki said. They walked up to the doors. Okay, let's split. If you see Sarah, say something, Marty said. They split into separate directions. Nikki asked the counter if they seen anyone.
Have you seen anyone?
Marty went into the bathrooms. Dave went outside. As they walked through the doors, he saw something on the ground. Blood. He followed the trail of blood. There was a black van parked where a blood trail led to. Dave's phone rung. Dave, it's Sarah. The voice told me to call you. Get in the van. He said it'll take you to me. Sarah said, crying. Sarah, I will save you. You won't die, Dave cried. Dave, hurry, Sarah said. I won't let you die, Sarah. Dave smiled. Sarah laughed as she sniffled. Thank you for everything, she said as she hung up. He opened the van door. He got into the driver's seat. A note was attached to the windshield. It was a map with directions. He followed it. And it was his.
Not gonna get Marty and Nikki to help.
No, he's just going.
Like why?
He's got tunnel vision. He's obviously in love with Sarah, and wants to save her life and doesn't care about any other bitch. It's only Sarah. Anyways.
Oh my god.
It was his apartment. He opened his door. Sarah sat there bleeding, her head cracked open, her hands tied, her eyes blindfolded. "Sarah!" Dave said. "Dave!" Sarah yelled. He ran up to her and took her blindfold off. His phone rang. "There's a bomb under the building. You die, she dies. Or you both do. You choose. Bomb goes off in 2 minutes. Only way to stop it is for one of you to die." He hung up. "Dave, kill me. Hurry, please," Sarah cried. "I can't, Dave." Dave said.
Ew.
"David, do it," Sarah yelled. He grabbed the gun. "Sarah, I can't shoot you. I can't shoot you. My life is a pointless disaster without you." Okay, I added that part. I'm gonna add some bits. "My life is a pointless disaster without you. And I can either end it now or kill you and make my life worse," Dave said. "Dave!" Sarah screamed. He pulled the trigger. He dropped to the ground. Sarah started screaming, her face covered in blood splattered on her. She sat there crying by herself until the door opened. "Hello, Sarah?" the voice said.
Oh my god, I saw the voice.
"You're the voice," Sarah screamed. Nikki and Marty kept looking.
That's
"Where the
funny.
fuck is she?" Marty asked. Nikki's
That's
phone
funny.
rang. "I don't want to answer it anymore," Nikki said. She threw her phone. Marty caught it and answered it on speaker.
Oh.
"Hey," she answered. "While you guys were looking, David died," the voice replied. "Wait, what?" Marty yelled. "Where is Sarah?" Nikki screamed. "She's alive. She's beside me, actually," the voice said. "I'll do anything." "What do you want me to do?" Nikki asked. She's already killed a bunch of people, so she's like, tell me to fucking curb stomp a 4-year-old, I'll do it. Like, I just don't care at this point.
She has nothing else to live for.
Literally, she's already going to hell.
I mean, yeah. True.
Tenfold. Okay. Nikki, take your car. Follow the GPS. Marty started walking. "Go to Sarah's house now, or Sarah and Alex die." The voice hung up. "Nikki, go now," Marty yells. Nikki got in the car and drove to the Black Bridge. She stepped out of her car. "Alex!" Nikki screamed.
Oh.
She ran up to him.
I thought it was your part.
"Nikki, the voice called me. Told me to go to an apartment. I did. And it was Dave's apartment. Sarah was there. Filled with Dave's blood. She was crying. I was scared. The voice called back and told me that they're gonna be here. That you're gonna be here. I dropped Sarah off at her house. I left. I came here, babe. He gave me a gun and said to give it to you. Nikki, you have to shoot me. If you don't, we both die, Nikki. Sarah dies, Marty dies, everyone dies. He said he'll set off a bomb and kill all of us, babe. Do it now."
This is the
Alex
beginning.
said. "This is the beginning?"
Yeah. The
There's-
beginning when Nikki was crying, holding the gun to his head.
He looked at her, his eyes watering. She took the gun. She pointed it to his head. She was crying. "I can't," she said. She looked into his eyes, and they were filled with fear. "Pull it. Do it. You have to," Alex said. He looked into her eyes. She shut her eyes, pulled the trigger.
Oh my god.
The loud sound of the gunfire echoed throughout the world. She dropped down to her knees and cradled him in her arms.
Oh my
It was
god.
silent until her phone rang.
Why
She
would
picked
she
it up.
kill him? What was the deal if you don't kill him? What happens?
Everybody dies.
In the world?
No, all of her friends. In the world? Yes,
like-
nuclear bombs go off. We go into a big
Boyfriend's dead, her parents are dead. All that's left is
Marty.
Marty and like us, like her cousins.
No.
No,
Courtney's
she killed
dead.
me.
Damn, you know what? She doesn't have any family. She might as well just kill herself.
What?
Good job, the voice replied. Nikki didn't reply. She sat there crying. "All right, your sister and Sarah are at Sarah's house. Meet them there. Now." He hung up. She kissed Alex on the cheek, covered in blood. She stood up and went to the car. She drove to Sarah's house. She got out and went inside. She heard a noise from downstairs. She slowly walked down there. "Nikki!" Sarah screamed. She ran up to her. Nikki broke down in tears. Sarah joined. Nikki's phone went off.
What?
She put it on speaker. Kill one of them, Nikki. You have 1 minute. Hurry. The phone hung up.
Oh my god.
Kill me, Sarah said. Oh my fucking god, this is crazy, Marty yelled. She grabbed the gun. Marty, stop, put it down. Sarah screamed. She held it to her own head. It's bullshit, Marty said, as she pulled the trigger on herself.
Oh my
Marty! Nikki screamed. Sarah fell to her knees. They both sat there crying. The phone rang. Nikki grabbed it. What? She said. I said you have to kill one. Guess since Marty killed herself, the only one to kill is Sarah.
Why does she have to
The
kill so
voice
many
laughed.
people?
Nikki threw her
She's
phone.
killed
Nikki,
so
do
much.
it. End this now. You got this. Sarah smiled. I can't, Sarah. At this point, why are they killing each other? It's a waste of time.
Literally. I don't know.
I can't, Sarah. Nikki cried. Sarah picked up the gun and handed it to Nikki.
Doesn't
This
Sarah
is the
know
last
who it
one,
is?
Sarah said. She wiped a tear from her
yeah.
cheek. I'm sorry, Nikki said. She shot the gun. Sarah fell lifeless. Nikki threw the gun. I'm proud of you, said a voice from behind her. She turned her head. Autumn? Nikki yelled. She ran to her and hugged her. Where were you? She yelled. I was watching you kill all your loved ones, Nikki. Autumn smiled. Nikki backed away. What do you mean, Autumn? I'm the one you guys call the voice.
What?
It was great. Watching you cry constantly, watching you kill your family and friends, watching me talk to you and you think that it's a stranger calling. Nah, it's me. I recorded calls before and scheduled to call you. It's fun. Autumn smiled. You fucking crazy. Where's Ryan? Nikki asked. He helped me. When I didn't need him anymore, I killed him so he can't help you guys, Autumn explained. What now? Nikki yelled. Why am I still here? Nikki screamed. I want you to suffer. Then, I wanted to be the one to kill you, Autumn said. You're a bitch. I hate you. I hate your guts. I've always hated you. You're a dumb slut, dumb whore, stupid, fat, slutty slut. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you now. Nikki screamed in pain. She felt the blood pouring out of her shoulder. Am I quieter or did something...
No, I don't know if it happened for anyone else. You were laughing. It went...
It does that.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
So, I can hear you again.
She felt the blood pouring from her shoulder. Autumn laughed. She shot her again. This time, killing her instantly. Autumn's phone rang. She picked it up. I killed her. I did it. I told her it was me. Please don't kill my parents. Autumn cried.
So it's not Autumn.
Don't worry. You did what I asked. I'm done with you, the voice said. The end.
There's another part.
There's part 2 to this?
There's
There's-
part 4.
There's.
There's 4 parts.
That's why I know what happens. That's why I'm like, oh.
Wait, what happened at the end?
Wow.
Everybody's dead. All the characters are dead.
Oh,
Where are you going
no.
with this?
No.
You think?
Where are you, Cameron?
Hey, I was supposed to be dead.
That's true. Why wasn't I in this? Why wasn't I in this?
Why was
one of
Zach
them.
in here?
Dude, that was such a good ending, actually.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
That was fucking
Can I
dope.
just- that
Dude,
was-
it was a ploy. It was like the voice called her.
Autumn was the voice, but
Yeah.
did Nikki kill Autumn at the end?
No,
Autumn
Autumn
killed
killed
Nikki.
Nikki.
Dude, what a fucking ooh, that's dirty.
What happened?
Like you want Nikki's last thoughts to be that you were betrayed by
what
Autumn.
happened at the
That's what you want her last thoughts to be.
Oh,
That's how far the suffering is going.
Part
This
2
is such a
What
dark ass
is
story.
the
It's coming
back
best.
to me.
Part 2 is the best one,
Story.
in my opinion.
Oh my god.
Because by then I kind of knew what I was doing.
I remember part 2.
How fucking long is
Wait, what
part
happened
2?
at the end?
Is it the same?
Let me about the same, probably smaller.
Okay, cuz
Yeah. Autumn
How
was
long
the
is
voice,
this
but-
one?
Because we could
Nikki
do
Autumn
part
again?
2 if you guys want to do part 2.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Really?
Yeah, split it into 2 episodes, you know? Like this episode will be part
I thought
1 and
she
part
killed
2.
Autumn
I'll
instantly.
just record it for now.
Oh yeah, we have enough space on our
On that one.
Yeah, on both. We got
Oh,
2 hours
this
on that
one's
one.
small, quite a bit smaller. There's only
This is cra- this is a
21,000.
good,
The other one has
crazy story.
26,000
Only
words.
a little bit.
A little bit smaller.
Crazy.
Yeah, a little bit smaller. Okay.
Oh boy.
Damn. Oh my god.
Someone's name. Wow, that was fast.
Okay.
So, are we doing
Yeah, let's do it.
Can we do a recap?
This
Yeah, why not?
episode?
This episode. You want me to read it?
Yeah, I like when you read it because I like listening.
A recap?
Huh?
Kyle wants to do a recap.
Oh, we don't need a recap. We just got done. I mean, we could just quickly say that there was a voice.
The ending was Autumn went to Nikki, one of the last survivors, and said, "I'm the voice," and then Autumn told Nikki she was the voice.
Autumn told
and then
Nikki that
killed
she
Nikki.
hated her guts this whole time. Never liked
Yes.
her.
Can we do a recap?
She was a fat dumb slut
Can we
or
do a
whatever.
recap?
Just name calling this bitch,
And then
killed
do a
her.
recap?
Shot Nikki,
Yeah.
and then the voice called Autumn back and said, "Good job.
Can we do a
Autumn is not the
recap?
voice." That way, she could be, and it could be
A
pranking
recap.
you, but I don't think she is.
Yeah.
Could be pranking.
Okay. 6:57 p.m. His phone went off. He turned his head and reached for his phone.
Yeah, but like,
The name
he
read
was all dead
Autumn.
and everything.
He pressed answer and put the phone to his ear. "Hello?" he said. "Cameron, I've killed someone. There's a voice. Everyone is dying. I killed her, Cameron," Autumn said, crying. "Autumn, calm the fuck down. What is happening?" he asked.
This call.
"Cameron, we started getting calls a few days ago, and it told Nikki to kill Brennan.
Few days.
Then get Alex and come to Chatham. We went to CK. The building blew up. I got took to this building. I don't know what was happening, Cameron. The voice helped me, told me to help him. I helped set up bombs, set up guns. Cameron, he had my parents. I found Nikki. Sarah was dead. Dave was dead. Courtney, Alex, Marty, everyone.
There, it
They're
tells you.
all
You just get
dead,
this call.
Cameron. My last mission was to kill Nikki. I shot her. I'm standing in Sarah's basement covered in blood."
I love how she calls you.
Yeah.
Like she has family.
"Brennan's dead?" Cameron asked in shock.
It's been days, bitch. You don't even know.
"I'm so sorry, Cameron,"
Sarah died.
Autumn said in tears. "I'm on my way. Be ready." Cameron hung up. He grabbed his skateboard and left. There were police cars surrounding Sarah's house. "Excuse me, officer. There was a girl here. Autumn? Have you seen her? Ginger, about yay high, wearing plaid?" Cameron asked an officer. You know Autumn?" the officer asked. "Yeah, she's a family friend," Cameron replied. The officer grabbed him and pinned him against the car. "Hey, calm down. I don't know what's going on, okay?" Cameron yelled. "You're going under questioning," the officer said, forcing cuffs on Cameron. "I didn't do anything," Cameron yelled. Autumn's handprints are all over the bodies found in this house and on every gun we have found in every crime scene having related to her friends and family within the last few days. She's a criminal. Not a criminal, she's a suspect. Can't fucking just say she's a criminal. She's guilty. I don't fucking care. She's guilty. Her fingerprints are all over it. She's guilty.
Well, yeah, on every single gun.
Innocent until proven guilty. That is the
Okay,
justice
yeah,
system.
but look at this bitch. She's Ginger. How can you trust her?
She got no soul. She's fucking guilty. All right. She's a suspect. A murderer. A suspected murderer. Fuck, man. This officer is very quick to fucking convict this.
They all are.
Okay, a threat to everyone. And pardon?
I just said this officer has zero patience.
Nothing. He's just like, we don't need a trial. Lock her up.
And Cameron's like,
Bring her
"No,
downtown.
She's a criminal.
If you know her, we're taking you in, the officer explained as he shoved Cameron in the police cruiser. But I hardly talked to her, Cameron yelled. Literally. Sorry, we have no other choice. She's on the run, he said, slamming the door shut. Autumn was running as far as she could get, anywhere she can get. She ran to her house, opened the door, she walked
has
up the
no
stairs into
patience.
her room. She popped
I
onto
just
her
said
bed,
This officer has zero patience.
turning on the TV.
And
Breaking
Cameron's like, "I know
news.
her.
Cameron
She's a criminal."
not saying last names. I'm just not doing last names
Okay.
because I just,
Yeah, see?
Breaking news. Cameron, yes, the Cameron in Chatham was caught and is being taken into questioning having to do with a Autumn, Ginger Autumn, a 15-year-old female who didn't only threaten but possibly murdered several victims. Yes, they're victims.
How do I imagine the air quotes on air? Possibly.
This alleged fucking mass murderer. Although we are not sure on her location at the moment, we are on the lookout. She's
did
literally home. She's fucking home. Go to her house. She's home.
On my bed.
Okay.
In bed.
Like, fuck. Although we are... Oh, I already did that. We insist on staying indoors and taking shelter until she is caught. This lady is dangerous. She'll fucking kill you all. She'll fucking kill you with her eyes. Be careful. If you see any reports on her, please... Autumn turned off the TV. She's fucking sick of that shit. She stood up and walked to her bathroom. She turned on the shower as the as the water hit her body. Blood filled the bottom of her bathtub. Not her blood, but Nikki's. She put on clean clothes and grabbed Casper, giving him one last hug before she lives for a while.
Leaves?
Rip.
Before she leaves for a while. It says lives. Sorry, but you need a better editor for your
There's
book.
a lot of typos in that, yeah.
Yeah. She walked out of the door with her hoodie covering her face. Picking up her phone, she realized there's nobody left to call. Nobody left to help her. She's alone. Until the phone rang. She took a quick glance. Unknown name. Unknown number. She answered. Hello? Her phone was shaky. Autumn. It's Sarah. Sarah whispered. You are fucking dead, Autumn screamed. Shh.
Wait, what?
I'm in the hospital. The nurse left her phone. You're all over the news, Autumn. Stop. That's impossible, Sarah. You were laying on the ground dead. Nikki shot you. Autumn began crying. She got my chest. I'm out of surgery.
Yeah,
It's going to be okay. You need to leave, Autumn. Find Swack. I'm not sure where he is. Autumn, find him. You need to find the voice before it calls anyone else. What about you? Give me an hour. I'll call you back. Sarah hung up.
Such a plot twist. I forgot that I was alive still. I literally was like,
How do you know where he is?
I love it.
I haven't read it since I wrote it.
The fact that you could blow your own mind is kind of dope. I kind of want to do that now.
Whoa, that's nuts. I'm alive.
Okay. She began running. She ran to Brennan's house. The door was unlocked. Walking into his house made her tear up. Every memory of her childhood filled the room.
Oh, also,
She walked through doors and into Brennan's
to
room.
put this in your head, this is when Brennan lived here.
Yeah. So it's this house.
And then you were at your dad's house.
Okay.
So right now this is Brennan's
I wasn't at
house.
Meme's. I was at my dad's. Yeah, that would make sense.
I think you're
I
at
was
your dad's.
19 there. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
That is cool.
He grabbed his phone, searching through his contacts. She finally found Swack. She dialed his number
Finally.
and put the phone up to her ear. Brennan? Swack replied. It's Autumn. Autumn said, Autumn! Dude! I thought you were dead. I'm so fucking scared. You need to hide.
That's
Go
crazy.
somewhere. Do something. You're so fucking wanted
You're
right
in the
now.
house that a story takes place.
I'm so scared, Swack. I don't even fucking want to go to my parents. I mean, I can't even fucking go to my parents. Autumn started tearing up. Listen, we're gonna figure this all out. Don't worry. I'll meet you at Brennan's house. Stay there.
Is there
Hurry.
romance?
Hurry, please. Autumn replied as she hung up on the phone, blushing, thinking about his warm lips.
Oh my god.
She walked out of Brennan's room and into the living room. She sat.
She shot.
She sat. She took a shit on the living room floor. Everybody's dead. It's fine. Okay. She sat down, thinking about all the good people who died. All of her friends. As far as the world knows, she is a murderer. She's the one who killed Brennan,
Got a romance out of that. That
Alex,
was so funny.
Marty, Dave, and Nikki. She didn't kill Nikki,
Yeah.
the voice said. The voice did. The voice forced her. The voice forced everyone. There was a knock on the door.
She walked
Autumn
in.
jumped. She slowly walked to the door. She grabbed the handle and slowly opened the door.
She's super wanted.
She's stressed
Holy
out.
fuck! Cody yelled.
Needs to let it all out.
Shh. Please, I'm serious. Nobody can know I'm here, Autumn begged. You're like fucking 12. Why the hell are you at Brennan's? Don't tell me he's fucking a 12-year-old. Oh my god, he's fucking a 12-year-old, isn't he? No, wait. You don't know who I am.
Jump to conclusions.
You don't know who I am? Yeah, you're that girl wanted for murder and shit, he said, pushing her out of the way. He walked past her and sat on the couch. Don't tell anyone I'm here, please. Where the fuck's
Super
Brennan?
wanted.
He asked.
Door.
Psycho 12-year-old.
He died, Autumn replied. Wait, did you kill him? No, I didn't fucking kill anyone, Autumn yelled just as the door opened. Swack walked through the door. Oh, hey, Tubbs, what's up? I'm skinny now, Ryan said to Cody. Autumn, we have
Jump to
to...
conclusions.
Cody? Ryan said as he noticed Cody sitting on the couch. Yo, he replied. Autumn, we have to go. As I was on my way, the voice called.
He doesn't care
He
that he's
wants
in
us
the
to go
presence
to
of
the
a
Black
psycho
Bridge.
12-year-old
I'm not
murderer.
sure why yet, but we have to go now, Ryan rushed. Guess I'll just fucking stay here and fuck myself, Cody said. Ryan nodded.
What the fuck?
They ran
Why
out of
does he
the
not
door
care?
and into Brennan's
Did
car.
I write that?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say.
No, it's just like Cody being like, "Oh, I'm not fucking invited. All right, I'll just go fuck myself then." They ran out of the door and into Brennan's car, parked in the driveway. As they drove,
They stole his car.
Swack's phone went off.
I mean, he's dead.
Answer
Cody
it.
just doesn't care
Put it on
what's
speaker.
happening.
He tossed the phone to Autumn. He's driving. Autumn said as she pressed the answer button, "I'm proud of you two. Wow, you guys are great," the voice said.
Oh.
"Why are you calling?" Ryan asked. Well, if you were to look under your seat, you would find a gun.
Dude, this
The
guy
voice
has
said-
unlimited guns.
Autumn reached under her seat. The same gun she shot Nikki with. "Please, I don't want to kill anybody," Autumn said. "You'll lose this surprise, Autumn. While I was watching your every move, you told Ryan you can't even talk to your parents. Well, I thought it would help you with that problem." The voice laughed. "Stop, please," Autumn screamed. I'll stop the car and go to the police right now. I
Ryan.
swear to God," Ryan yelled. "Go ahead. Just know that the bomb in the back seat is triggered to go
Guns
off
everywhere.
the second you get off track with the GPS. Oh, and Autumn's parents have 20 minutes. I will shoot them." Autumn started crying. "Fuck off," Ryan said. "Oh yeah? You call 911? I got your sister with me, Autumn," the voice said
If your
as
parents
he
weren't
hung
enough.
up the phone. "Oh my God, he's gonna make me shoot them. I can't shoot them." Autumn screamed as tears ran down her cheek and her
Hey.
neck and just everything. She's like this fucking
If
liquid coming out of her nose. She's
someone,
just a
like,
mess.
Was telling you to murder someone, you'd be a little bit more like freaked out, I think, than
This-
just being like, "I don't want to kill anybody, please."
This
I
is
just got done describing how gross her face is
Yeah,
with like
but
snot and tears
still.
and like sweat.
I
and-
want, like, what the fuck? Imagine, yeah, she's like, he's telling her, "You're gonna have to come see your parents and you have a gun underneath your seat." Would you, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she says, "Oh, I can't kill them. I don't want to kill them."
Yeah, what? That's wild.
It's okay, Autumn. He never said you'll have to shoot one. Breathe, Swack replied. He parked the car. "I'm scared," Autumn said, looking at Ryan. "Me too.
Kiss.
It's okay."
As I slowly leaned in,
He kissed her on the lips.
fat lips,
All of their cheeks were turning red.
even their ass.
She could smell.
His cum.
What the
And his uvula.
Common uvula, yep. "Oh my God, Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'll get you out. Don't worry," Autumn screamed as she ran up to her parents. "What's happening, Autumn?"
Okay, your parents would be a little bit more dramatic, I think.
Her mother asked. "Mom, I promised. Everything on the news is fake. I swear to God. I swear on my life," Autumn cried. "Why are you here? Why am I here?" Her dad said. "I'm
Is he
sorry.
stoned?
I don't know.
What are you
A terrorist
doing to
called
the-
and
what are you
I
doing
don't
to
know
the
what's
story?
happening. I promise. And I killed Nikki. I killed her. She's dead."
This is an editor.
She cried.
Wait, was Nikki her first kill?
yeah.
"Baby, it's going to be all right." Her mother reassured her as tears started forming in her eyes. The sound of Ryan's phone flooded the air. "It's the voice," he said, looking up from his phone and into Autumn's eyes. "He has a boner." I'm just kidding. I
He has
cannot.
a boner?
Yeah. He's got a raging heart on. He answers the phone.
I like that you can't slip that in and then continue.
"What?" Ryan said. "Put me on speaker. I need Autumn to hear this." Ryan put his phone on speaker. "All right, it's on speaker. Talk."
Let me guess.
"Autumn,
One or
as
two?
you can tell, I think you're a great person, and I love how you're taking the blame for everything I've done. You're all over the news, and I love it."
What?
Shut up. What do you want? Nikki had to choose between Marty and Courtney. Courtney got shot
Like, you
a
casually
bunch of
just
times.
Slip that in.
I sat back and enjoyed Nikki screaming. And it's your turn. This is going to be hard for you, but I have your sister. She is great company, really. She sits there crying while I'm figuring out how to destroy you. It's quite fun. So the deal is, one of your parents die, your choice, of course, or you die. Your sister dies, both of your parents die. Did I mention I have your grandfather too? Yeah, I'll kill him as well. I'll let you decide who you want. Good luck.
Oh my god, it sounds like a game show.
He hung up the phone. And we have this 7-day cruise in the Caribbean. And we'll fucking...
And your grandpa too.
And your grandpa too. Autumn, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Her father said. It's not going to be fine. It's never going to end. Autumn screamed as she held the gun to her head. Autumn, stop! You die and everyone dies, Ryan yelled.
What?
Shoot me, Autumn. Please. Trust me.
Scooping up these family members
Her
like
mother
nothing.
said.
Oh.
Mom. I mean, shit. My wife. Stop. Shoot me, her mother said. Her father said. I can't. You don't understand, Autumn screamed. Do it now, Autumn. Just do it, her father said. If I kill you, I won't be able to live with myself knowing I killed you. You don't get it. Do it, he said. Autumn, it's okay, baby. You can do this, her mother said. Autumn held the gun up to her dad. She shut her eyes, taking a deep breath. Her hands were shaky. Her palms were sweaty. Each second that goes by adds more and more tears running down her face. She's close to pissing herself. I'm sorry, Dad, she said as she pressed the trigger.
At least hug him.
This is the part I cried in math class almost.
His blood went all over her mother. Autumn ran up to him, his dead body, sobbing. Her mother screamed as her husband's dead body was tied to her. Ryan ran up to Autumn and hugged her. Ryan, which is Swack, by the way. I'm just letting the fucking audience know because I'm all over the place. Ryan is Swack, Swack is Ryan. Ryan, Swack, Ryan, Swack. I killed my dad, Autumn said, sobbing into his t-shirt. You had to, he reassured her, tapping her on the back. She got up and hugged her mother. She took her dad's hand and forced it out of the rope, holding them together. Her mother got free. As her mother and Autumn, Ryan's phone rang. Don't answer it anymore, her mother yelled. Mom, we have to. They have Brittany, Autumn said. Swack answered it. Hello? Swack said. She chose not Jesus. I'm trying to keep your parents out of this. Wait, what does that even mean? She chose your mother. Damn.
Oh, to live.
She chose your mother. Damn, I didn't expect that one, the voice said.
Wow.
Well, I have your sister with me. Do you want her? He asked. Yes, please, don't hurt her, please, Autumn cried. Remember that building where, what was that girl's name? That weird girl with the dark hair. Courtney. That building where Courtney died. He asked. I wasn't there, Swack replied. Well, it's on GPS in Brennan's car. Go get her. Then I got a little mission for you guys. Pardon?
Go get her?
It's just like guns and GPSs.
I know.
Get my
Yeah.
dead... What? Go get her?
Yep.
Not you, Brittany.
Let's go. Hurry, Autumn yelled. They ran to the car. Ryan followed the GPS to the building. As they walked up to the building, they see Courtney's body still hanging. Oh my God, Autumn yelled.
No
The
one go.
police didn't find it.
Don't look, Autumn's mother said. Autumn turned her head away. Guys, there's a door. Autumn notices. They walk to the door. As it opens, they
He's
see
always on GPS
Brittany.
and there's always
Brittany!
guns everywhere.
Autumn screams as she runs up to her sister.
always just,
They're
guns
hugging.
and GPSs
Ryan's
everywhere,
phone.
all set up.
Swack's phone rings. He answers. Ryan, my main man, glad to talk to you. Remember that mission I told you about? The voice said. Yeah, he replied. Well, kill one or I kill all.
Oh my
Guns under the
God.
table. I made sure it's
Still?
brand fucking new just for you, buddy. He said right as he hung up.
Well, guess what? Pick one. There's a gun. Do it
I
again.
know, it's always one or both.
You're getting bored of your own story.
He looked up at Autumn. What did he say? She asked. I have to kill one of you. I just want to also say that don't like listen to this before bed. Or like just don't maybe also not all in one sitting, because like this, I feel like this will get seep deep into the underbelly of your unconscious mind, and you'll just start thinking very morbid thoughts on a regular basis. If you read, I'm already thinking about death and killing and dying and shit. This is just a lot. Like when you read a story, you picture it in your head, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm picturing too much right now. Fucking hell. It's dark. And I know these people. That's the weird part, too. I guess it might be different if you don't know. But I'm literally picturing your fucking hanging body.
Same. I was picturing my own body.
Oh, my God.
Like
Okay.
when it's been
But
hanging
there's something
for so
nice
long,
about it.
It's been like, it's like
What?
tearing off.
Is that weird?
What the fuck?
No, there's
Yeah.
something like... There's something fun about like that morbid...
Like, I kind of like thinking
Curiosity.
of my cousin hanging from fucking...
Like, I think it's fun to have people in a story that are like people that you know.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know.
why I wrote it.
Yeah. Because honestly, I don't think this would be as entertaining if I didn't know them. Mm-hmm. But the ending of the last episode was fucking good. Or the last part, whatever. Anyways. Kill me, Ryan. Brittany said. Stop. Kill me. I killed
my
my
God.
dad.
What?
Ryan. I don't want my mom to die. Autumn yelled. Autumn, shut up.
Dramatic.
Ryan, I said to kill me. Brittany said. Ryan, kill me. Autumn yelled.
my God.
No. Brittany yelled. As siblings do. Ryan, I can't live without knowing one of my daughters died. My husband is dead. They have so much to live for. They can't help you find the voice. I can't. Do it, Ryan, Autumn's mother said. Ryan held up the gun and fired it at Autumn's mother.
Oh.
No! Brittany screamed as she ran to her mother. Ryan, Autumn cried. I had to, Ryan mumbled. No, you didn't, Autumn yelled. Yeah, I fucking did.
I
It's
want a
too late
choking
now
scene.
anyways. Ryan yelled as Autumn and Brittany sat with their mother crying. Ryan's phone rang. Don't answer it, please. I just fucking need a second, Autumn cried. Autumn, it's Cameron, Swack said in shock.
Answer it.
Wait, what? Answer it. Answer it now. She yelled. He pressed answer. Cameron, he yelled. Guys, I think I'll be able to sneak out. Autumn is fucking wanted badly. They made it a shoot on sight. She can't be seen, dude. They're literally going to fucking murder this bitch. Like, literally, the moment they fucking see her, snipers from the building are gonna fucking take her eyes out and her brains, and it's gonna be just like pulp on the fucking pavement.
I didn't
So-
go into questioning.
Yeah, but
She's
like,
guilty. There is no trial, all right?
To be
The free world is
fair-
not free anymore.
like she touched every single gun. There's like 20 of them. And they all have her hands on
There's
them.
only like 3.
Yeah, but you gotta hear her side of the story.
Who cares? Like, fuck this bitch. She fucking was there.
Anyways, we're gonna sneak you out. Dude, where are you? We'll come get you, Ryan said. I'm at the police station. I'll try to get out. Meet me there at 4:30 a.m. That'll give you about 30 minutes. It's 4 a.m. right now? What the
30
fuck?
a.m.
Okay.
I thought it was like 6 p.m.
All right.
too.
See you then. Ryan hung up. We're gonna meet Cameron. Brittany, it's dangerous. If we get caught, you're fucked. I can drive you home. Ryan turned to Brittany. I want to come. I want to make sure Autumn is safe. Brittany replied. All right, get in the car. They ran out the door and got into the car. As they were driving, they passed a crime scene at the corner of a street. Stop the car, Brittany said. Ryan pulled over. Brittany got out. Where are you going? Autumn asked. To see what's happening. I'm not wanted, she said. She walked up to the crime scene to see Cody dead on the ground. She quickly ran back to the van and jumped in. Cody is dead, she yelled. Holy fuck! I literally just saw him on the couch. That's fucking crazy. Autumn's phone went off.
How long has
The
it been
voice?
since they all slept?
Brittany asked. No. Dalton. She picked up the phone.
Oh my god.
Autumn, I saw you were on the news. Wait, I need a cool voice for Dalton.
I did not.
Autumn, I saw you were on the news. You're wanted for killing several people. Well, I need you because right now I'm wanted too. Dalton panicked. Dalton, explain, Autumn said calmly. She gestured at Ryan to continue to drive. Keep fucking driving, I'm on the phone. I got a call a few hours ago. It was asleep. I was asleep. Not the call. I was
my God.
asleep. Maybe around 2. I didn't answer it. It was unknown name, unknown number, some shit. About 30 seconds later, they called again. I picked it up. It was a voice. Told me they would kill me if I didn't kill this guy. I killed him. I don't know who he was, but I need help. He started to freak out. This is the guy that killed Cody, obviously, scumbag. We're picking up my friend, okay? We'll be there in a sec. Where are you? My place, he answered. All right, stay.
We know where you live.
Yeah.
4:27. He should be out any second, Ryan said. Cameron ran out of the building, waved at Ryan. Okay, go, Cameron said. Go where? Ryan said. I don't know, anywhere. Just fucking let's get out of here. Let's go to my place. No one would know, Brittany said. They started... Does she not live with you, or did she live with somebody else at the time? Okay.
She moved out.
They started driving until Cameron's phone rung. Unknown name, unknown number.
Okay, yeah, they would. That's her sister.
Hold up. What about Dalton?
We'll see.
What?
Speakerphone, Ryan said. He put it on speakerphone and answered it. Cameron, great to see you're back. Too bad you're leaving again. I need you. Ryan, drive to the park on Oxley. Let Cameron out. There will be a van waiting for you. Get in it alone. My driver will take you to where you're needed. For the rest of you, enjoy your night. He hung up. We can't take you there, Cameron, Autumn said. Yeah, it's too dangerous. Brittany agreed. I have to, guys. It'll be fine. You guys need to sleep. You've been awake for the longest time. Whatever he wants from me, whatever. I mean,
Also,
he'll do anything to get what he wants, so it doesn't really matter.
Also, you ran out from the police station like with the fucking wanted lady in the car.
I was like, hey, what's up, bro? Shoot on sight.
Oh my god.
He's right, Swack said. He drove to the park. They sat silently the entire ride. Ryan pulled up to the curb, and there was a black minivan waiting. Bye, Cameron, Autumn said. Bud, I will find you. I will find the voice. Don't even think for a second I won't. Do what he says. Trust me, Ryan said. Cameron nodded, but also thinking in his head that, Ryan's kind of like full of himself. He stepped out of the car. He walked to the black van parked behind him. As he opened his door, Ryan looked through his mirror to see the driver. Guys, the driver, Ryan yelled. Autumn turned her head. Sarah? She yelled. Cameron stepped into the vehicle. It drove away. Did you fucking see that? Is Sarah the voice? Brittany asked. Guys, at this point, we know what the voice can do. He could have told Sarah to pick him up, Autumn said. Let's get Dalton. We'll see what he knows, Ryan said, starting the vehicle.
True.
They drove to Dalton's house. Autumn stepped out of the vehicle and got Dalton. Guys, I think Sarah's the voice, Dalton said as he got into the car. Why do you think it's Sarah? Autumn said. Ryan started driving to Brittany's house. When they got a call from the voice, I heard someone in the background talking. Sounded like a girl.
What?
I didn't think anything of it until I heard the voice right before he hung up call her Sarah. Yeah, weird. Sarah. So, I mean, put two and two together. I mean, come on.
Wait, when was Sarah
Nikki
last
kill
seen?
you?
Where was I?
You're in the hospital.
I don't know.
last seen?
I don't know.
You're at the hospital.
Oh, I got shot and I was alive.
Yeah, and you were on the phone.
Okay, I got it.
After I killed that guy, I was running. I was so fucking scared. As I was running, I saw Sarah in a car. Dude, she was covered in blood. It wasn't good, he said, panicking. Shh, all right. What if the voice got her and made her do that? Ryan asked. I'm not sure, man. It was sketchy, he replied. Just as he finished his sentence, Ryan's phone rung. They looked at it for a second. He realized who it was. Unknown name.
Didn't Nikki kill you?
Unknown number.
Yeah.
Dude, it says Sarah. Or it's not unknown name, unknown number. It says Sarah. Sorry, guys, I fucked that up. Autumn said in shock. Ryan looked at it. Answer it, he said. Ryan pulled over the fucking car. Autumn picked it up. Put it on speaker. Hello? Autumn said, confused. Guys, go now. Drive far. Hurry. He's watching you, Sarah said in pain. What do you mean? Dalton asked. You have no time. Go.
What is
she
it
yelled
sketchy about?
and hung up the phone. Ryan hit the fucking gas pedal. Everybody just fucking bounced back. It's like, boom, we're fucking driving. We're skirting the fuck out of here. He's drifting around corners and shit. Everything's crazy. All the windows are open. There's wind blowing people's hair. Everybody's kind of looking very aesthetic right now.
Like unicorns.
Where are we gonna go? Brittany asked, her eyes flooded with tears. Anywhere but here, Ryan replied as he turned on the radio and you got fucking Bon Jovi playing. As they were driving, they noticed a person in the middle of the road, tied to a chair. Ryan hits the brakes. You hear the squeal of the... Ryan swerved and hit him. Autumn screamed. They jumped out of the car. Oh my God, Ryan yelled as they noticed that the person was Cameron. He shut off the music.
Oh, Cameron?
It wasn't the vibe. Cameron, holy fuck. Autumn screamed. Brittany stood there in shock. What just happened? Dalton yelled. I killed one of my best friends, Ryan replied. I'm sorry, guys, but we have to go now, Dalton replied as they walked into the car and heard a noise coming from the trunk. Guys, something's in the trunk, Autumn said, slowly walking toward it. Autumn, don't. I'll open it, Ryan said. He walked toward the trunk and slowly opened it. Autumn screamed, oh my God. It's fucking Sarah.
Oh.
Ryan yelled. Brittany walked to the trunk to see Sarah's dead body lying there. We have to go, Dalton replied. Autumn started panicking. Brittany helped her into the car. Ryan started driving as fast as he could until the phone rang. Brittany picked it up and answered it. Hello, Brittany, the voice said. What's happening? Please let us go, Brittany cried. I want Ryan to pull over, the voice said calmly. No, I'm not fucking pulling over, Ryan yelled. Ryan, pull over, Autumn said, looking in his eyes. They caught each other's eyes for just that split moment.
Why'd you look at me like that?
And there was this instant of knowing, like...
The sexual tension grew in the air.
What?
And all you could smell was his sweaty carcass.
Yes. And Ryan said, no, I'm not fucking pulling over. But she looked at him again and said,
But baby...
Baby girl, baby boy, pull over.
As she
He pulls over.
her hand on his thigh.
He's a little aroused. And he says, now what?
Let's make it.
How about I tell you in person? The voice hung up. What the fuck? Autumn yelled. What does that mean? Brittany asked. I'm not too sure, Ryan replied as the car pulled up behind them. A tall figure stepped out of the vehicle. It slowly walked up to Ryan's window as he got closer. He realized who it was. Get out of the car. All of you, the voice said. Please, you're a good guy. Don't kill us, Ryan said. Then listen, the voice smiled. He pointed the gun to Ryan's head. He slowly stepped out. Dude, please, Ryan begged. Here's a gun, the voice gave him a gun, still pointing to Ryan's head. Ryan took the gun. What do I do with this? Ryan asked. I want you to shoot Dalton, the voice replied. Brennan, please don't, Autumn screamed.
Brennan.
Autumn, come here, now, or I'll shoot. Ryan. Yeah, your loved one. Your little fucking little guy that you guys probably want to bang and shit. You guys, yeah,
him.
Ryan, yeah, him. I'm about to fucking kill your one and only love. Your one and only true love soulmate's gonna fucking die.
Yes.
Autumn, don't listen. Autumn, don't listen. Stay there, Ryan said. I can't.
I'm not a dog.
You can't die. You
Brennan.
can't die, Ryan.
I love you.
I love you.
You're cutie little
No,
muscles.
she doesn't say that. She ain't ready. Autumn stepped out and walked to Brennan. Brennan grabbed her and held her in a chokehold position, put a gun against her head. Now I'll ask one more time. Shoot Dalton or I kill Autumn. Then you, Brennan said. Do it, man, Dalton said. Ryan pointed the gun and shot Dalton. Dalton screamed, he's not dead. He's not dead, Brennan smiled. Ryan wiped his sweaty hands on his shirt and pulled the trigger again. Dalton fell to the ground lifeless. Well done. Brennan took the gun from Ryan and gave it to Autumn. Shoot Ryan, he told her. No,
What?
she resisted.
This is like,
Do it.
he has so much fun watching you kill
I'll kill your sister Autumn. Brennan smiled. I'm not killing anyone.
I'll kill your sister, Autumn.
Oh, okay.
Not kill your sister, Autumn.
Oh, I'll kill your sister, Autumn. Fine, Brennan chuckled. He pointed his gun at Brittany, and one shot, Brittany was dead. Autumn screamed, "Stop this, Brennan!" Swack screamed. Brennan pointed the gun at and shot at Ryan.
Why
Oh
is
my
this
God,
such,
Brennan!
Like,
Autumn yelled.
you have so much fun watching
Nikki.
you kill each other.
She shot me. Thought she killed me. I made her believe the gun was real. Nobody expected me to be the one you called the voice. It's great fun. He smiled as Autumn reached for the gun in her sweater pocket. The best part is you guys killed almost everyone for me. Whoa, how nice. I really appreciate it, you know.
What the hell?
Brennan, let me go or else, Autumn said. Or else what? He chuckled. This, Autumn said as she pulled out her gun and shot Brennan in the knee. He screamed in pain, letting go of her. He fell to the ground. Autumn held up her gun. She pulled the trigger. The bullet flew through the air and hit Brennan in the fucking skull. She fell to the ground in tears. She slowly stood up and started walking. She walked into town. She was walking. As she was walking, police cars surrounded her. Hands up, Autumn!
That was an instant shooting.
An officer yelled.
Yeah.
I'm not the voice, Autumn yelled. I don't care who you are, you're fucking guilty. No trial, you're going to jail right now, so put your fucking hands up, he replied. She took her gun out of her pocket and held it to her head. Hey, it's okay. Put the gun down. Another officer said. I'm not the voice, Autumn whispered.
What?
I'm not the voice, Autumn whispered. She pressed the trigger. Her body fell to the ground. The world was silent. Her blood created puddles on the pavement. Breaking news, Autumn! You know, that girl that everybody was trying to find and stuff like that. 15-year-old female, Ginger, in love with Ryan, shot herself after murdering several people. Yes, several people, so don't feel sorry about her dying and stuff. We're apologizing to all of the citizens of Chatham-Kent who lost their family and friends having to do with this tragic event.
I like how our parents are safe.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill them. Are you kidding me?
The end.
That's it?
Oh,
I love how you have to throw in that like little romance in there.
There has to be a love story in every good.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, are we done?
Yeah, man, that
in the
was
description.
nuts.
That was the entire thing. You have more though, right?
I have two more. The third
Do they
one,
pass on?
happens.
Is it like the same
it's the
storyline?
same one, yeah.
Whoa, let me see.
So, did she kill herself or did she go to kill a cop and then
No,
fucking...
she's dead.
Damn. No, I'm asking how.
Yeah, she killed herself.
Okay.
I think I remember who it is.
I don't.
I know two. I think two
Oh!
people shot. Do you know?
I remember finger licking. That's all I remember.
I don't remember that.
Anyways, thank you for watching The
That was so
Cockpit. It's
funny.
been fun. If you enjoy this type of stuff, let us know. Like it, comment. We have it on
Yes.
Spotify. We have it on
Sounds good.
not Apple.
Not Apple?
Not Apple. So you iPhone users, get Spotify or
Well,
bounce.
or YouTube.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all.
Good.
That was The Voice, part 1, part 2.
Wow.
We will continue it probably at some point in the future. You have more stories, right? So
Oh, lots, yeah.
perfect. We got lots of content here, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, stay tuned for other videos. We're not just gonna only do podcasts, but we've just been like,
Recovering addicts from
What?
COVID.
we're addicted to the corona. So yeah,
And there's bats
there's literally 2 fucking bats just chilling in our garage.
right beside us, so.
Yeah, right over there. I can almost
good.
feel their presence.
So, yeah.
That's cool. Thanks again.
Good.
Love y'all. We'll do a live stream soon. I keep meaning to live stream Valorant, but then I just never do.
Yes,
You guys better enjoy
let's
this
do a
podcast.
live
It
stream
took
soon.
over Fable time, so you better enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should live stream? I was thinking about this today.
What?
Among Us with all of our friends.
What?
And them. Y'all can join us in Among
Holy
Us.
fuck! It's 9 o'clock.
Play
Wait,
Among Us.
Yes,
Really?
we
Oh,
should
9?
get going.
We should get
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
All right, later, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your time.
Have
Bye.
fun. Bye.
3, 2, 1. We love you.
3, 2, 1.
We love you.
You guys better enjoy this podcast because it took over Fable time, so you better enjoy it.